Hey there, Luke Kaliński from SNowIT speaking. I'm thrilled to welcome you back to our channel. Today we are diving into some game-changing solutions that are designed to elevate your ServiceNow experience to new heights. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, you are in for a treat. But before we jump into the details, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way you will never miss out on the latest insights and innovative solutions we share here at SNowIT. Now, let's get down to business. Welcome to our ServiceNow video series. In this episode, we are diving into the core elements of ServiceNow, focusing specifically on the catalog side exposed for end users. The catalog is the hub for the end users to access various services and resources. Within the catalog, you will find catalog items, record producers, order guides, and also content items. Catalog items serve as the backbone for service requests. Record producers enable the creation of records like incidents. Order guides contain collections of related items for streamlined processes, and content items provide valuable information for users to direct them to knowledge articles or some external pages. And now let me introduce our catalog item, which will be the focus of our detailed discussion in the upcoming videos. Once you are navigated to the portal, you may see the out-of-the-box page, which looks like this. And now we'll go to the catalogs. So by clicking it, you'll be redirected to this page. And as you can see on the left side, you have the list of the categories. Also, you have some icons which expand the subcategories, and it can go down, down, down within the taxonomy of the records. But our catalog item will be placed in Can We Help You category. So as you can see, it's visible in here. So let me open it. This is a page which represents our catalog item. So starting from the top, in here you got the catalog where we placed our item. In here we have the category and we have the name of our item. In here you have the search box. In here you have the main section, which starts from the short description of the item. And on the right side you have the buttons and also information about required information. So what fields are necessary to be filled. As you can see, you have submit button, and when we'll be configuring the item, we'll have possibility to choose submit in action, like submit, request, and order, and depends on that selection, some another models can it be displayed to you, and also some another logic may be applied. So this will be handled in another video. Let's focus on the main section, so on the fields that are presented in here. As you can see, I have placed several fields, and for this example and the exercise, I have placed different types and also using some variable sets, which means that this is some out-of-the-box collection of the fields, right? So let me start explaining the things. So requested for is a reference field, but this is coming from variable set, and please keep in mind that it's in the variable set. In here we got a single text field, and the value into this field will be auto-populated from requested for when we change this requested for. So let me present it. Once I change it, as you can see, creation time was populated. Keep in mind that this only works on the change. When the form was loaded with the, let's say, pre-filled system administrator, it was not populated. So this is one thing that you need to consider when you will be building this form. Now we have the expert, and expert is a reference field, and it's particularly assigned to the catalog item. And once we populate this field, then location approving manager and approver's email will be populated. So I'll show you how to populate the fields out of the variable which is assigned to catalog item. So once I choose someone, as you can see, these fields were populated. Also, we have multiple line field, which is justification. And as you can see, at the end, we got a summary. And this will be, let's say, a field when we'll be showing how our logic looks like. So how to populate the data inside the catalog item. So as I previously mentioned, I'll present you how to populate this field which belongs to catalog item from variable set. And this is a single field in the variable set. So as you can see, if I change it, or let me pick another one, this value changes, right? Also, in here you got this table, right? And this is more complicated thing because this is variable set of the type multiple row thing, so it's MRVS, and it cannot be, let's say, handled in the easy way because we cannot send variables into it and get variables from it in an easy way. I'll present you how to deal with that. So as I will visualize it, as you can see, I'm getting requested for directly from the form. So you need to make some workaround to get it. Then once I choose something, click add. As you can see, I have added it to the summary. Also, I can add another item. As you can see, we have two. And then I remove the item. So I'll remove it. And as you can see, it's up to date, right? So I'll show you how to handle these things when you will be required to do this stuff. So now let's focus on another thing. As you can see, I have chosen this Alvar user and the item is unavailable for this user because we have set some user criteria. So which means that we allowed some sort of the users or the groups to use this item. So this user is not available to use this item. So we need to pick someone who has rights to do it. So we'll pick system administrator. And as you can see now, this information is not displayed. The form seems to be filled or not. Then we are able to submit the form. Once we submit the form, you will be redirected to this, let's say, summary page, and you have the request number and you have this item. So let's click on the item. And then, as you can see, you have the read number and what is important, and I will explain how to set it up. You have the stages in here. So it means that this presents you visually at what point you are at the moment, right? At what point of execution for this particular request. Also, you have the attachments tab and additional details, which presents you the variables. This is how the record is saved in the database. So we can see it on the list view. As you can see, the stage is still waiting for an approval. So let's switch to the form view. As you can see, we have some basic information and the variables. So the variables are the variables that you were placing in the catalog item request. And what is important from this place, requested for was a requested for type field. And then this value was also applied in this field. Also, if you go down, you can see the flow contexts. So in this example, we'll be using flow as an engine for the logic. And by clicking this button, you will be navigated to the flow execution. So you will see the stages and also some other execution for this particular item. In the next videos, we'll be presenting some more advanced stuff. I appreciate you spending your time with us today. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe and explore our website at snowit.co. Your support keeps us going. Exciting things are on the horizon, so stay tuned. See you in the next video.